You abusia for be babe show the intia President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne term no wantimi ansa Anti-Witchcraft Bill no. Na Mahama opposition or ka said the intina Nana Addo wantimi ansa. Ono so by wabeka the same thing e was say bill the sounds the for esan say bibi wa bill no me what some some changes ansa na watimi asa na audit asema Mahama kan before ansa na oba in office no audit.
She says almost pass here president on sign. If he say the attorney general like can say be a private members motion. Obetimi pass a bill with a private members motion, but any say a dekabia ebeto abanso. And based on that technicality, President has say on signing. In terms of idea between Parliament and the executive, omoshe na omokan. Ebia some bill numwa. Normal it puts a charge on government now then it opens the way for the president to be happy to sign the agreement.
Would say the President Mahama HRIP this year now be say Nana Addo points be say and say bill na ye ba be sansika sem ewuma and say a private member bill and say member of parliament and some member of parliament e can no more the bill ba emu me was say ye executive member bill and I say government bill said there be financial clearance bill will be easily by the attorney general no. Now sikaseme war bill na say mranim ni say omo ya bo mo be yi na say omo victims a ya bo mo be yi ni nyina na was say omo sika ya de be compensate omo so na be omo bo be de be to mo yam titru ni say omo di free ni omo feedback de omo be die de omo be nom omo nta de she me be omo betina nyina was say aban de efa sa kalenti ni nyina ahyam mani anu nti na ama na de want mi ansa no Mahama so bon so be can the same thing to say sa financial way and say private member bill private member bill inti no omo san so hwe no mye mbra no fofo na nansi wakasa audit asama o kan ye no.
It's a very difficult cultural issue, and the camps, we wondered why the camps were set up. But when you go deep, it is either death for the women or moving them out of the society. And so what she did as Lordina Foundation was to make life better for them in the society by providing them with what they need to be able to live a dignified existence. But I remember when Nana Oye was the Minister of Gender, we started a process of reintegrating the witches back into their society. It involved cultural issues, purification, pacifying some things, and educating them to know that, look, this, your wife isn't giving birth, it's not because of your grandmother who was eating her womb. You know, go seek medical care. There's medical care that can take, and in most cases you find that it's not even the woman, it's the man who's firing blank bullets, you know, and he'll be the first to go accuse some old lady about it, you know. And there are some medications you can take to increase your firepower, you know. So it's a very complex issue, but certainly the Anti-Witchcraft Bill is important, and the Ministry of Women and Children is following it up. It was, if I remember correctly, it was passed, but the President didn't sign it. So it expired. And so it has to go back through Parliament. And I'm sure that whatever issues the former President had, I'll find out what those issues were with the Anti-Witchcraft Bill, so that if there are genuine concerns that need to be tackled in order that we pass the bill, I think we should. Because we've seen examples where, you know, women have been targeted, old ladies. Remember the one that happened in Kafaba, in the East Gonja district. And if you watch the video, it was so distressing, the way they stripped the old woman and beat her until she died. Luckily, justice caught up with them, and those who perpetrated it are serving prison sentences. I think that we must pass the witchcraft bill, so the anti-witchcraft bill, so that people who do these things will be punished.
Into the President Mahama actually, it is loud and clear. Say, in less than 2 years, they say bill na ya train emra because ne kwanya beda honom in a way say was say executive bill and say a be private member bill or say government member bill. Na say government bill say na be ya so wa no kama nti no ye hwe him in less than 2 years. Yes, President John Mahama say wonye ho bibi. Any advocate na attach including Strike, Amnesty International and advocate kan ho nyina. Titru ni Stephen Adom Chidi, the prophet of God, one of the biggest advocates waiting yama locally amount for baby na beti sam pa ade na ade bia ha amount na odi sika klo gbet mi akroshi men na gambaga on na hwe ma me for mo gambaga riches camp nti no se na wo si ye campaign no e wo se aban no so ye ho bibi na edi kunde bre ye nyina to protect our people. We are human rights makramo. Bye bye.